Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tecia Pennington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. While Tecia Torres has spent the bulk of her UFC career as a strawweight contender, only fighting the very best of the best, that trend continues here tonight as we get this round underway. And we have seen an uptick in the aggression of Tecia Torres over her last several fights. You can expect that trend to continue here tonight. She knows that she needs to not just please the crowd, but to please the matchmakers if she's going to cut the line and get a crack at that 115-pound title. Side kick is there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Torres going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. She's got the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there.
Nice punch to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Oh! In a ton of trouble right now. Oh, nice jab. Oh! leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Trying to kick the leg out. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still going.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take them.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling, she's so good on the ground that she has to shoot takedowns. If she becomes one-dimensional, she's not nearly as difficult a puzzle to crack. And right now you can see that that's the case. Great level change by Tecia Torres.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Moroz.
Right in the side control, yep. And now she's in mount.
Torres is going for an arm here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Good work from the top here by Maryna Moroz. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. Torres is in full guard now. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Just over 2 minutes here to go in round two.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get...
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Torres is back in full mount.
She is so dominant from the top position. And now she has her back.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. Torres is in half guard. making all these shots count. 10 minutes in the books.
Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting her to the bottom.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result. Her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big inside kick.
Whipped on the uppercut there. Oh, big head kick there. All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Moroz. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Oh, left hook.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Torres. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Let's go. That's working.
Effective use of the jab there by Torres. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Moroz's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Huge knee lands. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell. Nice leg kick.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Torres. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, debilitating knee. Lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Slow that pump. Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She's been very compromised from those leg kicks.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Man, shades of Conor McGregor against Dustin Poirier. Magomed Ankalaev dealing with it against Jan Blachowicz. I'm not sure she can take one more calf kick and stay in this fight.
No, she has got to do something different. She is starting to get her legs beat to the point that the fight's going to get stopped. I mean, I really don't know what to say here. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Moroz back into full guard. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Torres. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, and now an uppercut. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. DC, a lot of high-level striking and punching over those previous 5 minutes.
Man, she did a lot of good in that round. A lot of good. But it was the punches that really did allow her to take control of the round. What a great round. Can she build on that as we move forward?
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Moroz gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Just out of range with that left hook. Leg kick checked by Torres.
More than one. Punches and punches.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and we're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised. Cannot take too many of those.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who would dig deep? They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's gonna quit. Neither one does. They come right back out and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Back and forth we go. Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and And this is just another one she's putting on display.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout, TKO, or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the
Well,
scorecards.
she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Torres' elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. While the crowd's starting to react every time she eats another body kick, corner doesn't seem to want to get involved, but we might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. And the corner, they know their fighter. They know how tough she is. But maybe she shouldn't have to rely on that. Hey, I'm not one that's throwing the towel, but maybe they should be. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in, champ.
She's advancing. It's almost in.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did. And she did because she saw that she was going to...
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, well, it wasn't easy, that's for sure, and it never is when you're taking on #1 contenders left and right, but a championship effort out of the incumbent tonight.
You saw her championship heart shine through in this fight. She was pushed on so many levels tonight, and she showed that not only is she one of the best champions we have, she is definitely one of the toughest champions we have in the entire UFC.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to